The Denver Nuggets have just won the NBA championship 2023. So who's going to win the 2024 NBA championship? I'm going to run it from 8 all the way up to 1, from the East to the West. So let's talk about the Denver Nuggets and how did they run it from wire to wire, being the number 1 team in the NBA from the beginning of the season all the way until the end of the season. I believe it's chemistry. I believe they're playing chess. They have one of the best that's ever played the game, and he's still young, in Nikola Jokic. And you got not Bubble Murray, but you got Jamal Murray, who's representing Canada down here in Denver, making it happen. So Denver's not going to go away. Shout out to the Miami Heat, being a number 8 seed, being battle tested and not going. They went through a lot of storms and they still made it to the NBA championship. So what's in line for 2023, 2024? We look down, I got my notes right here, and you got the East. You got the East, you got Chicago. That's going to be my number 8. You got DeMar, they're young. They're very young. They're led by DeMar DeRozan. I'm going to do a story on DeMar DeRozan. I think they're going to be in the hunt. I think they're going to be number 8 seed. Number 7, the Brooklyn Nets. Led by, some people may rank them high or rank them low, James Harden. James Harden is getting older, but he still has gas in the tank. So I'm just going to let you know who I think is going to be the key people as far as the teams going in from the East to the West. The New York Knicks, with a surprise, Jalen Brunson. I'm over here in Dallas in the DFW area. Jalen Brunson's been balling out of control in the playoffs. They got to steal. They got to steal when leaving Dallas and going over to the New York Knicks. Philly, the MVP, Joel Embiid, they're going to be back, but they're going to be number 5. They were rated a little bit higher going to the playoffs. Here's a surprise, and I can have them flip-flop the 3 or the 4. Cleveland Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell. I wish Donovan Mitchell was with the LA Lakers, but he's making his name. He's making a point. As far as Cleveland goes, they're going to be around. They're very young, and they're led by a young leader in Donovan Mitchell. Number 3, Miami is coming back. Will Dame Dollar, will Dame time, or Dollar time, or Dame going to be over that Dame Dash, but is he going to be over there in Miami? I believe Miami, he is that perfect fit because we don't know if Tyler Hero is going to come back right away. Boston is going to be number 2. Number 2, they made it to so in other words, I believe they're going to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals again. Jason Tatum, I think they're going to keep that tandem, with Jason Tatum and Brown. I think they're going to be together with Jaylen Brown. And number 1, coming back with a vengeance, is going to be Milwaukee. Now let's flip it over to the West side. Dallas underperformed. Kyrie came in on the back end. I believe they're going to make some moves, and Dallas is going to sneak back in. They may be in the middle of the pack, but I believe Dallas is going to be number 8. Number 7, you got Towns. You got Minnesota. They're going to be there. The big cat, I call him the big dog. I think that's the old school, but I call him the big cat. So he's going to be around. You got number 6, the LA Clippers. They're gelling. They're gelling right now, so they're led by Kawhi Leonard. Number 4, Kevin Durant came on the tail end. So Phoenix can easily rise into the 1, the 2, or the 3, but I have a number 1. Obviously, I got the number 4. And Chris Paul, we don't know where he's going to go. He make the move over to LA, and that may change some things. Golden State comes back. They come back at number 3. It's going to be interesting to find out how they're going to work out with Klay Thompson being healthier. You got Curry and Draymond Green. I believe this might be his last year, maybe 1 or 2. Number 2, my LA Lakers. What we did from the beginning of the season and underperforming and the end of the season being that close to making the NBA championship, I believe they're going to move some pieces around. Hopefully they keep not Hakamura, I think it's Rui Hachimura. Hopefully they keep him in. And number 1, coming back again, Denver Nuggets. Again, they're going to be in the championship again. So now we have the Milwaukee Bucks against the Denver Nuggets in the NBA championship. And drum roll, please, who do I think is going to win the NBA championship? The Denver Nuggets, again. I'm not saying I'm talking dynasty, but they got the pieces in place and they're young and they have experience coming off of the bench. So leave your thoughts here. Who do you think is going to be representing the East and the West coming up in the 2023-2024 NBA season? Once again, thank you all for watching and tuning in, because this is something, basketball is near and dear to my heart. I just want to add some value, add some positivity, and add my thought process as far as the game. But you know me, I'm going to leave you with something positive and something motivating. First and foremost, giving God all the glory. Let's go out there and attack all our goals. Just like the NBA championship, Denver Nuggets probably saw themselves winning their championship before the season even begun. So whenever we go to our goals in life, let's see ourselves winning the game before we even play the game. But in order to win the game of life, we got to play in the game of life. God bless you. God keep you. Talking to you soon. Enjoy this upcoming NFL season and enjoy the game time. Call your life.